Yo, what's going on, Atlanta sports fans? Hey, it's the 404 Blitz package. I'm your host, Yosarian. I'm by myself right now, but the guys are on the way. Seem to be a little bit more busy today than before. Mathis is on his way home, so he'll be joining us from his phone. Hey, anyway, hey man, what a week! What a week! What a week! Man, this first week of free agency uh has been great for the Falcons, I believe. And today we're going to talk about, your thoughts on what the Falcons did this week. Man, no real big names, but I think they did a great job in this first week of free agency. Make sure y'all Daryl's on his way. Make sure y'all like it right quick, like the video. Those who are seeing us for the first time, hey, consider subscribing. Check us out. We're here just to have some fun. Everybody jump on in. I see you, right? I see you. I see you. What's going on, Jonte? What's going on, Miss Maggie P from the Ladybirds of AFN? What's going on, Wide Body? Y'all, hey, we ready, man. We ready. What's going on, Daryl? I see you.
What's
I'll let
happening, y'all?
your folks right quick, man. Appreciate you joining me,
Yeah, hey, baby girl didn't want to go to bed tonight. She was just, as a matter of fact, when I get up there, she probably gonna be in the bed with my wife. That's how she is. What's happening, Falcons fans? This is Daryl, aka Black Jedi, BLAKK Jedi. Follow me on Twix and Instagram at that handle. Hey, did you know Michael J. Fox's middle name is Andrew? Jedi mind tricks.
I didn't know that. Wow. No, I didn't know
I guess
that.
he thought Michael J. Fox sounded better than Michael A. Fox. Anyway, how y'all feel about them Falcons?
That's pretty cool, man. Hey, that's pretty cool. Andrew, huh? Oh man. Hey,
How
that's
y'all
just
feel
like
about them Falcons?
I like the Falcons. I like what they did, man. Like the moves. Oh man, yeah. I like it. See right quick. Miss Pam said I'm sorry, Miss Maggie P said we don't
Mm.
need big names. We just need players that produce. Man,
Mm-hmm.
that's what it's all about. Low risk. That's what Widebody said. Low risk signings with a chance for high reward. So I guess everybody is excited. Daryl Terrence wouldn't have been able to do this. You know, you know, I'm a Georgia Bulldog right? A fan. So
Mm-hmm.
I know the difference between my coaches, and I love Mark Rick. But
Mm.
the games that Kirby Smart was able to win, and with those tight games, Mark Rick couldn't win those games. He just wouldn't win
Mm-hmm.
those games, right? So
Mm-hmm.
Terrence can't hold Ian's bags, man. I'm saying he can't
Mm.
hold Ian's bag.
Woo! Pump
Not
your brakes now. Slow,
in
slow
one
down,
week.
slow down.
In 1 week. In 1 week, man. Listen, in 1 week, he has proven to me, Ian has proven to me that he's a better GM than Terrence could ever be.
without fielding a team one game. I mean, don't get me wrong. I feel you. I understand the optimism, but let's rewind it 5 years ago, right? We
Mhm.
still in the pandemic, and we had uh uh Terrence had come through, and uh I Smith, Coach Smith was here, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
We kind of felt, I know a lot of fans that felt like, hey, you know what? They making some moves. They Marcus Mariota, right? You bringing in, and then we brought in Taylor Heineke, right? And I remember listening to 92.3, and they were saying Heineke is a good backup because he doesn't want to be a backup. Like he's always going to be pushing. He's always going to be pushing. We brought Heineke in, right? And we drafted Desmond Ritter in the 3rd round. So we got a bridge quarterback, and then we got our future. Does that sound familiar? We got a bridge quarterback from the Pacific Islander. And does that sound familiar?
It's familiar.
So I'm just saying, I'm not saying it's the same thing. I'm just saying, fool me once, shame on you. You ain't gonna fool me twice. That's all I'm saying. I've seen it. What was Blue Cantrell song? Heard it all before. Heard it all before.
Mhm.
That I seen this story play out. I'm gonna hold off.
Okay. All right. Why is it that Ian has to work magic
Mhm.
with this, the small amount of cap space, and he's making it happen? Think about this. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 players. Good players. Maybe not the cream of the crop right now, but good players,
Mhm.
young players that can actually come in, just like Miss Maggie P said, come in and produce at a young age, not overpaid. That's what I'm saying. Overall, not just the quarterback situation. I'm talking about overall. In 1 week, last week we did not know what we were going to do. Right? You had no idea
Mhm.
where the Falcons were going to go in regards to free agency. Right? You had no idea. We were hoping to get some wide
Mhm.
receivers. Bam, we got 2. We were hoping to be able to bring in a linebacker or something. Bam, we got 2. We were
Mhm.
hoping to maybe be able to squeeze a little money to tighten up that defensive line with some depth. Bam, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and edge 5. Come on, man. Come on, man. Boom. Had the worst special teams in the history of the world. I mean, I think the Argonauts had a better special teams than us. Think about it. Listen, you bring in Nick Folk. Okay, he's 118 years old. I get it.
Mhm.
But do
Mhm.
you know Nick Folk? We'll go down the list, man. Do you know Nick Folk missed 3 field goals in the last 3 years? I'm just
Mhm.
saying.
Yep.
Not to just mention that, how about the punting situation? We know our punter
Mhm.
has been terrible for the last. We haven't been able to flip the field. You
Mhm.
bring in Jake Bailey.
Mhm.
I'm just saying, to be able to do all of that in 1 week, the first week, to sure up with depth, some experience with Deshaun Hand. God, oh my God. I love what Ian has done. Terrence, holla, player. Holla, for your time. But man, we are not, I'm not gonna miss Terrence. Hey, look what Widebody said. Terrence, thank you. Terrence would have just signed everybody back and ran it back.
Mhm. He would have.
Atlanta Falcon Fandemic. What's going on, fellas? Tell Mathis to put the hot dogs down and come on. Hey, yeah, he's actually leaving work. They had a special shift today, so he's leaving work, but he's gonna make it in. But I'm gonna tell him anyway. We're gonna tell him anyway. Fontenot was just trying to win games and try to sneak into the playoffs. Ian likes to develop
Mm.
and build.
Mm. Okay. Hey, I don't want y'all
We're
to
gonna
get
jump in a minute, but go ahead, Darryl. I'm sorry.
don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I am not defending Terry Fontenot at all. Shout out to Terrence. I ain't defending him at all. But Fontenot took over a Falcon squad that had a quarterback issue, right? Well, an aging quarterback, and then it turned into a quarterback issue. No running game, no wide receiver.
Okay.
Well, wide receiver was going out the door too,
Issues, yeah.
and a defense that wasn't very good. And he was in salary cap hell where he left us, right? So in
Mhm.
his first couple years, we gave him grace. He had, we were like, hey, he's building, right? Now he went about building the wrong. Well, let me rephrase. I ain't gonna say that. This is what I'm gonna say.
That's what. Go ahead.
He tried to build by getting the big player, right? So that's how you end up with a Kyle Pitts, a Bijan Robinson, a Drake London, a Jesse Bates, right? Because he went out and grabbed Jesse Bates off the free agent market, right? That's how you end up with James Pierce Jr. sacrificing a first round pick, on credit for James Pierce Jr. and Jalen Walker. So I saw his vision. I just don't think he knew what the heck he was doing. Ian has inherited a very different situation because Ian has a very good core in place. He's got everything that Terrence drafted. And Terrence was drafting high in the first round. He ain't missing his first round picks if we assume Kyle Pitts turns into, okay. He ain't missing his first round picks. So Ian Cunningham is walking in with no picks, 5, and he's got a different situation. So all he got to do is stock the cupboard. And that's what he did. So did he understand the assignment? Yes. I don't know if Terrence understood the assignment.
Gotcha.
Again,
And
I'm not defending him.
Point.
I'm not defending him because I'm happy he gone. And I'm happy he took that coach that always show his ankles with him. But I just think it's a different situation.
Yeah, and I get it. And I think Ian, like you said, learned over the few years that he's been just working under some great guys that knows how to see, find talent. Man, this guy has already brought in 14 players in 1 week that has given us depth, good depth, not just bad players, just scrap heats. No. Players that could come in and challenge for starting positions. And we'll talk about that in a second. Hey, man, I love what I see. And Miss Maggie P said, but in regards to Nick Folk, is he better? But he is better than Gonzalez. I don't know if that's a question, but she said he is better than Gonzalez. So,
yeah.
He's better than Gonzalez. I like Gonzalez. He was solid for us. Great. If we would have kept him and not gotten Nick Folk, I'd have still been cool because Gonzalez came in when we were having issues with people that can't kick, the people that Terrence brought in. Come on, man.
Yeah. Hey.
Can't save him. Can't save him.
And Terrence didn't get rid of him. Shout out to Terry. He didn't get rid of him.
Terrence is loyal to a default. Terrible. Anyway, let's move. Let me see. Right, he hasn't missed any point after touchdown. He's the man. All right, so let's jump into it. Let's talk about it. Darryl, I know last week we were talking about what could the Falcons do. We had a lot of questions, and we talked about the wide receiver core, hoping that something to happen since we only had Drake London and Casey Washington under contract. I know we had a few guys on the practice squad with Blair and I think another guy, I can't remember his name right now. But we talked about Jahan Dotson. I called Jahan Dotson. You call Olamide. Man, how crazy is that? How crazy is that? Olamide Zaccheaus and Jahan Dotson are Atlanta Falcons.
It's both good pickups, right? Number one, Zaccheaus is a veteran. Zaccheaus has been here before. Zaccheaus is familiar with Matt Ryan. I think Matt Ryan played a pretty decent role in getting him. And Zaccheaus fills a need, right? Somebody that can kind of, little guy that can stretch the field a little bit and can run those underneath routes if you need to, versus or the slant routes, I should say. And then Dotson is, I think, you know what? And I think Ian even said this. He wanted to raise the floor of the Falcons, right? He wanted to raise where the floor was. And I think that the floor of Dotson is higher than anything we've had in the last few years. His floor is higher, but you don't really know what his ceiling is because he was playing behind two bona fide studs at wide receiver in Philly. So he has a chance to show out. And I do like the fact that he's put everybody on a 1-year deal. Meaning prove it.
There you go.
You prove it next year. we'll talk to you because next year we'll have the money. So again, I think Ian understands the assignment. Good pickups, though. Good pickups.
Great pickups. Because what? We have 5 draft picks.
Yep. We'll have more.
Li-
We'll have more. And imagine what he's gonna do next year. Well, because we got 3 compensatory picks next year that we just picked up
Oh yeah, yeah.
from Caden Ellis leaving and from D Alford. They kind of broke my heart. D Alford leaving. So yeah.
This guy, he's on his way home, but he's already jumping in to a Super Bowl. This is Mathis, y'all. He's delusional again. No, I'm just kidding. I hope so. Listen, here is Mathis again, 13-3.
Already, we ain't even making predictions yet, Mathis. We ain't even doing the predictions yet.
So he's on the way. Work caught him sleeping. See, look, there he is. There goes Mathis. Hey, he loves them boys now. He loves them Hawks. Love the Hawks, Falcons, Dogs, and Braves. He loves them Falcons. But he's
He said
delusional.
13-3. 13-3. We playing
13-3
17
already.
games.
We haven't even had the draft yet. Anyway, so we're good with the receivers. I like Dodson. I like Zacchaeus. Dodson has that speed, man. Dodson has that speed that's gonna help stretch the field. I like it. So another number 2, finally. All right, this is a sleeper right here, Austin Hooper. Austin Hooper. We have another member of our last Super Bowl appearance in the house, Austin Hooper. He and Jake Matthews, I believe, are the only 2.
Was he? He was on that. He was on that team.
He was on that team. Austin Hooper. Yeah. He was on that team.
Wow.
Yeah. So bring back memories, though.
Yeah, I got a Hoop jersey sitting in the closet. I bought it because I want to say he was a Pro Bowler his rookie year, right? Or maybe he was a Pro Bowler the next year, like his second year. Matt Ryan got him to the Pro Bowl, and so I was all about Hoop. I was all about him, and then we had to let him go because of money considerations. So yeah, I was very happy to see Hoop come back.
Yeah,
very
his
happy.
3rd and 4th year, actually.
3rd and 4th year. I mean, he was Matt Ryan had the boy. Yeah, had him on. He has a quintessential tight end within the right system. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to Hooper being back. Very good.
I love it. I love it. He can block. He can catch. He can play the tight end position the right way. Maybe he can show Kyle Pitts a few pointers or whatever, how to sneak into coverage, man. How to just you block. You sneak open. That's what tight ends do. They sneak open. So I can imagine he and Charlie Warner putting that helmet on somebody and then allowing Drake London and Kyle Pitts to do their thing. Yeah. It's going to be nice. He'll also really be great with the pass protection. Pass pro is going to be a lot better this year. A lot better.
It's going to have to be. It's going to have to be, because if not, are we gonna get to the elephant in the room? We're gonna get to the elephant in the room, ain't we? The two in the room. We're gonna eventually talk about that.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that in a second.
Okay.
We're talking. Well, you know what? We're talking offense, so let's go ahead and talk about Tua Tagovailoa. That's how I'm gonna say his name, Tagovailoa. I think that's right. I've heard it so many times. I'm a Georgia Bulldog fan, and I believe a lot of you all are too. And oh Lord, what he did to us in the dome, in the first year in the dome. Oh God. Anyway, Tua Tagovailoa signs a 1-year veteran minimum because Miami owes him a ton of money, and they're going to pay it because they released him. So yeah, hey, we got him for free. Pretty much got him for free. Daryl, what you got on him?
I'm gonna be the Debbie Downer. I already see it. I'm gonna be the Debbie Downer this entire offseason. Y'all gotta forgive me. That's just the role I'm gonna play. The only reason I say if I had to grade it, I give it a C plus. The only reason I say that is because he was cheap, veteran minimum, right? Like I had been screaming for Russell Wilson last year, veteran minimum, because Denver was gonna have to pay him all that money. So I understand that, but to replace an injury-prone quarterback with a concussion-prone quarterback is a little odd. I get it. It was cheap. But let's say Michael Penix ain't ready. Hopefully Michael Penix ready by week 4, right? Because Tua liable to be in concussion protocol drooling on himself at week 4. So we don't know. And I think we have gone so many years with the quarterback position being a question mark. It's still a question mark with Tua until we figure out what Penix is, or we go out and we grab another quarterback, draft, pick him up wherever. It's still a question mark. So I think that's a C plus signing.
Okay. And we see what Clay said. What's up, Clay? He said 2 injury-prone quarterbacks is what he sees.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is right there.
Yeah.
And I agree with you. The only thing I can really take from this, the good part is that he was cheap. So it didn't hurt. Give him an opportunity to come in and maybe, make some noise for 3-4 weeks, maybe, if he could stay healthy. But I hopefully he can hand that ball off. Hopefully he can get rid of that ball quickly. Hopefully they can protect and he can be, successful. But all right, buddy. So hear me out, ATL offensive line. ATL offensive line is 1,000 times better than Miami's. Okay.
I agree. It is. It's a better offensive line. However, quarterbacks still get hit. At some point, he's going to get hit. And every time he gets hit, everybody in the bins is going to hold their breath. You're going to hear us. You will hear it on TV. You will hear everybody go and see if he gets up and starts wobbling. Because if not, who's it going? Because if Penix ain't ready and Tua go out, who's it going to? Stick? Is Stick even here? I think Easton Stick is gone.
He may be. He may be.
I get it. The dude was cheap. We had to go shopping in the basement of the bargain building. I understand. But boy, we living on a razor's edge. We are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, look what Atlanta Falcon Fandemic said. He was talking to Chuck. Just a situational means to an end. Who would you rather have, Kyler or Tua? Flacco would have cost a lot more, like Jimmy G, if we were going to spend some money. So
I would have liked Jimmy G too. I would have too. I think Jimmy G, he was asking for too much, and we weren't going to afford him. But if we could afford him, I would have said Jimmy G, because Jimmy G can do exactly what Flacco does. Flacco did in the system, but he was older. Stop it, wide bodies. Cut it out. Knock it off.
Felipe Franks. Oh, man. Oh,
we should go and get
no,
Spencer Rattler.
Not Felipe. How is that guy still on the football team? Anyway.
I think he got cut. He finally got cut.
Did he? I had to see that. Tua would be fine.
Up real quick.
He took quite a few hits last season. Yeah. Well, I mean, everybody knows that he's injury prone, and the problem is that those brain injuries, those head injuries, man, it's hard to come back from. And we saw. I don't know if. Well, I think everybody should remember Junior Seau and how his tragic ending took place, and he blamed it on the dreams, the things that happened with those brain injuries over the years. So, and you see a lot of people dealing with that now as well. That CTE is real. Hopefully he'll be okay. Hopefully we can keep him healthy. Austin Hooper will be on that other side, helping out, Caleb McGarry, keeping them clean. Thank God, who is gone. talking all that junk.
talking that
Wilkerson,
smack,
man,
man.
how can you?
And what made me
How can you?
mad, we was hyping him up. We was hyping him up last week. We was like, yeah, he performed admirably. He did good. And then this dude, man, I put him in the same boat as Caden Ellis at this point. They both in the same boat. Just be gone, be gone. I'm gonna forget you was even here.
Elijah Wilkerson played right tackle, pretty much like Brian would play point guard. Because Brian can't play no basketball.
He did okay. He did. He was the worst on the line, right? But you could see he was out there. He was making improvement. He was trying. So, you know, I gave him. He performed better than I thought he was going to. I thought it was going to be a wrap on that side, but he did okay. I give it to him. But now he talking smack. He garbage. He was garbage.
Oh, okay. Jimmy G has the best record versus NFC against any quarterback in the league right now. 98.7 quarterback rating versus the NFC. Oh, okay. Okay. Would it be? I mean, would it have been worth it to spend that kind of money? Not sure what he was asking for. I have to look that up. But would it have been worth it? Do you feel that? I understand the signing from a financial constraint standpoint. I think it was one of the more risky signings. Yeah, I think everybody can agree with that. We may see the emergency quarterback play this season. Oh, Lord.
Not Felipe.
Felipe! Emergency quarterback
Clay,
come in.
Clay, that's my point. That's my point right there. I just, we on the razor's edge. We living on the edge.
Hey, Maggie P said he's a bitter baby mama. Talking about Wilkerson. I don't understand a grown man acting that way, man. Grown man acting that way. God, I mean, after you gotten an opportunity to go somewhere else, man, nobody was thinking about no Elijah Wilkerson. I'm just saying.
And the Cardinals let him go. That's how he ended up with us. And now he talking like he went to the Patriots. Like he talking like he went to a playoff team. Because he was saying that it's a fire drill over here.
Yeah.
Guess what? The Cardinals? Okay. They're a basket case over there too. So yeah, we'll see.
So Jimmy is already familiar with Stefanski's system. Okay, plug and play. Plug and play. Uh-oh. You like that? You like that? Yep. You already had a little bit of that. You like that, right? Kirk Cousins was with them, right?
Yeah, he was.
Washington Commanders or slash Redskins back in the day. Yeah, you like that?
Where Kirk going? They said he going to Pittsburgh.
I don't know. Didn't check. I really don't care. All right, so let's go to the defensive side. Go ahead, Darryl. What you about to say?
I was gonna say, did y'all see like the Falcons social media? They were like, thank you to Caden Ellis for the years, blah blah blah. You were great, basically saying that to Elijah Wilkerson. They said, thank you, Elijah Wilkerson, for the years, blah blah blah. And the Kirk, they was like, Kirk was released today. That was it.
Oh, thank you, nothing.
No, thank you. No, we had a good time. He was released today. So it's just funny. It's funny that relationship had soured the day of. And when we got Hooper back, Hooper's initial press conference or his initial interviews, they asked him. They were like, hey, so how much of a role, while we were getting ready for this and getting ready to go into free agency, how much of a role did Matt Ryan, how much did he talk to you, blah, blah, blah. And Austin Hooper was like, well, I couldn't talk to him because that would have been illegal. So I didn't talk to him, before the appropriate time. I'm like, that's my guy right there. That's the dude. So yeah,
Right.
Kurt has soured this relationship almost from the moment he walked in the door.
Yeah, he messed things up, lost a 5th round pick. Oh man. Anyway.
Man.
All right, so the Falcons re-signed Lakel London.
Mm-hmm.
And that's awesome because Lakel got 5 sacks last season. Think about that. Last season, 5 sacks. Only 5 sacks in his career. 28 years old. Yeah. Played defensive tackle, doing his thing. So, hey, Ulbrich made, oh man, I can imagine what Ulbrich is going to do with some of these guys that we brought in. And congratulations to Lakel London. And we are glad he's still a Falcon. Ian also signed Chris Williams, defensive lineman from the Bears, Deshaun Hand, defensive end from the Chargers, Cameron Thomas from the Browns. They all signed a 1-year deal, and that's good depth. Good depth. You know, productive depth. I think Deshaun Hand might be the oldest, and he's a 6'3", 203. I'm sorry. 302 pounds, Lord, 6'3", 302. He does have 6 sacks in his career, 6.5 sacks in his career. A big body DN that can hold the edge, but has a lot of a lot of experience. And you play with he played with Miami, played with Detroit, but last season with the Chargers, you already know then with the coach out there, you're going to play some defense. You're going to play some defense out there. So Deshaun Hand, Chris Williams, and I'm sure Ian Cunningham has a lot of understanding of what this kid can do, and it's good that he brought him on over. And Cameron Thomas, Stefanski, I'm sure he's understand what that kid can do. He knows his comings and goings, whatever. So I believe that these are just solid pickups, man. Not big names, but solid pickups, solid signings, and that's what we need, man. Solid signings. What you think, Darryl?
Low key, that Lakel London pickup or Lakel London resigning, I think that's going to be the move of the year. That's going to be the one that we look back on and we say, wow, that was a good, they did their job right. Yeah, you filled out, got some depth in places that you needed depth. But I like the Lakel London re-signing. And I didn't even know he had 5 sacks last year on the interior. That's wild. But we needed somebody to stop the run. And towards the end of the year, we was actually stopping the run more than we did before. It's not like we was gangbusters at stopping the run, but I think we were like league average by the time, we got towards the end of the year. So, and that was due to Lakel London. Lakel London was in that. So good pickup. And yeah, just stocking the cupboard, just putting pieces on the shelf that you're going to have to use at some point.
We need it. And because, we lost David Onyemata, and we appreciate what he did. But we got a little bit younger, looking at Chris Williams and even Cam Thomas having an opportunity to play there. I just can't wait to see what Rook and Doyle is going to do.
Doyless.
Woo. Oh, my God. Woo. Hey, them two, hey, man, 15 sacks between the two.
Next year?
Yeah. Hold on.
Okay.
Doyless had 8.5, right? Yeah, 8.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, 15 to 20 sacks between the two. 15. Let's stay at 15. That's my goal.
All right. Okay. Between them two. Now you ain't talking about you're not talking about defensive line.
No, them two.
You're talking about
them two.
Yeah,
just them two.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Brandon Doyless and Rook Ororo.
What's today's date?
And
March 15th. All right.
Hey, man.
We'll put it down.
Yeah. Atlanta Falcon fan Dimmitt said, very optimistic to see what all these new defensive players will add to this defense, especially Cam Harris and Chris Harris. We'll talk about them linebackers in a second. Cam Thomas and Chris Harris. I'm sorry. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. Speed. I can't wait to see it, man. Azeez Ojulari,
Mm.
Christian Harris, and Channing Tindall. Ooh, man, when you say, can you say speed?
Yep.
Can you say speed is hard to teach? Ooh, can't kill speed, baby. I love these signings. They signed a 1-year deal. I love those signings, man. Azeez Ojulari, one of the sack masters from the Georgia Bulldog days, and he went over
Mhm.
to New York Giants. And he had some injuries, and he played with the Eagles last season. Only played, I think, 4 games or something like that. But his ability to bend the edge, man, that bend ability, long arms, really fast off the ball. I mean, um, I think I can just imagine what Ulbrich is going to do with Azeez Ojulari. Christian Harris kind of reminds you of another Diablo. That's what That's what I see when I see the videos. And Christian Harris now, Alabama. You're well, Darryl. You might not know, but I know Alabama. He was all over the place, man. He was all over the place. So I know he's well coached and young. I love the fact that Ian got these boys young in the 26, 25-year-old range. I love that. I love that. And then Channing Tindall. What can I say, baby? Speed kills. 4.43. That type of speed with that size. Now he's not I won't say as don't have that lateral mobility like you would like at a linebacker, but I believe he can just if you send him after the quarterback, he'll get there. And what
Mhm.
Ulbrich is able to do with Nate Ollie, oh my God, I can just see what all of this speed is going to look like chasing after a quarterback. Third and long, it's going to be on, baby. It's going to be on. So, and
Now all
he's a
3 of
special
them,
teamer. Uh,
yeah, all 3 of them are coming off of injuries, right? Injury shortened
yeah,
seasons,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
if I
yeah,
remember
yeah.
right. Okay.
Hmm.
Let's remember that.
Hey, that's fine. That's fine. You must know
Okay.
something. Hey, at
Yeah,
least they
he
didn't spend a
know
hundred.
he know how to
These days, hey, at least they spent $180 million off of for somebody coming off of injury. I'm just saying.
I'm just
I know
saying.
somebody that'll
I'm
spend
just saying.
$180 million for somebody coming off of a season-ending injury. I know somebody um that'll draft somebody
Shout
at 8th pick that has come off heck 4 season-ending injuries. Anyway, anyway, I'm just saying,
shout out to
man.
Terry. Shout out to Terry.
Hey, do your thing, Ian. Hey, but what y'all think? What y'all think? See what the chat has to say. T. Terry, what's up? Said Falcons are signing those Georgia Bulldog players and Alabama players. I like Azeez signing. Yeah, yeah. You can't go wrong with SEC, baby. Can't go wrong with the top of the SEC. Let me put it like that. Cannot go wrong with the top of the SEC. Azeez is a steal. I know y'all Bulldog fans are ecstatic. That's right. And he is a steal because
Mhm.
just last season, he was like the top free agent out there. Just
Yeah,
last season, that it was
we was talking
it
about him.
was yeah, everybody wanted him. So
Mhm.
yeah, 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 yeah. What's going on? Let's see. Unnormalized 420. What's going on? Unnormalized 420. Appreciate you joining. Hey, it's CJ Henderson.
Good name.
Henderson still with the team. He played pretty good when he came in. CJ Henderson. Henderson.
Yeah, I think so. Hang on, let me check. Yeah, still with us.
He played with linebacker.
Nah, he's cornerback.
Cornerback.
corner.
Okay,
Yeah, corner.
corner. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Just don't remember hearing that name too often. Sorry. C.J.
He had a pick.
Henderson. Okay,
He had one pick. Yeah, he did. I mean,
that's what's up.
a normalized is right. He played it. Again, he was one of those overperformers. Where you saw him and you say, hey, this dude actually played well. Same thing
Mm,
with D. Alford last year. D. Alford stepped up his game and played well all year. Uh,
out of Florida.
just it was sad.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay,
sad to see him
that's what's
go.
up.
But
C.J.
yeah, CJ Henderson
Henderson.
fell with him.
Okay, yeah. Had like a 40 something number. Maybe. I'll leave it alone. I need to look down the list. He said he won us a game with a game-winning
Game
interception.
winning interception.
Henderson.
Yeah. Where it was him and Bates. Was it him and Bates going for it?
Mhm.
What game was that? Was that against the Bills?
The Bills.
I think it was against the
Right
Bills.
right corner, like, right around the 20, 30-yard line, something like that.
Yeah.
Interception, yeah, I think I remember that. 'Cause, I went to that Bills game, man. Yeah. So now all we have to do is grab a Miami Hurricane Ruben Bain. Yeah.
Yeah, what we gonna do? How we gonna do that?
Right. How we gonna make that happen?
Just there you go.
What? There he is.
There go the neighborhood.
There he is. What's going on, man? What's going
Yeah,
on, Mathis?
yeah,
You made it, huh?
yeah. Daryl about had me turn my radio off in the car.
Look. I'm gonna be the yin to your yang this year. We gonna provide some balance.
Well,
this year.
it ain't balanced because everybody. I didn't even have to say nothing. I actually made a comment, but everybody in the comments said Tua gonna be all right. Our line better than theirs.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right.
What do you say? I got mustard in my mushroom. That's cool. I just ate some. I did. I told you.
Oh, that
Now
must
he
be
told you to put them
Wi-Fi.
hot dogs down.
Nah, man. I had I had I had some barbecue and there was some what is that? Some white sauce. Y'all leave me alone. Leave me alone. Don't
Not
make
the
no
white,
cut.
not the
Don't
Alabama,
make no
not the
Alabama
white
That's
white
that
sauce.
Alabama.
Yeah.
Alabama white sauce.
Hey man,
It's
please don't make
man,
no short about that. Please don't make no short about that.
what, what
Leave my
right,
mustache out of it.
we won't do that. We won't, not the white sauce. What is in the white sauce? I've heard about the
Oh,
Alabama white barbecue sauce. What
A-
is
man,
it?
I don't know, but
apple
it's
cider
good though.
vinegar, mayonnaise. That's the
Yeah,
two
that's mayonnaise,
main
baby.
ingredients. That's the base.
Yeah.
That's the base, and then you kind of
Mayonnaise
go from there with some
on
barbecue.
barbecue.
Thanks, Chuck.
Yeah,
Mayonnaise
yeah.
on barbecue. Wow.
It's not.
Okay.
It ain't like it's mayonnaise spread, but it's apple
It's
cider
just
vinegar and mayonnaise is the base, and then
Yeah,
seasonings.
kind of tangy.
yeah.
Yeah. It's.
Ah,
I mean, if you get
All
it
right.
good, if you
All right,
get it,
let's
yeah,
get
it's
off
all
this. Let's get off this because Chuck started to get on my nerves.
Mathis, you've been listening and you've been checking us out all show.
Yeah.
Your high level thoughts on this week's
Super Bowl.
free agency.
Super Bowl.
Oh, high level
those are
thoughts.
those are
Nah.
Why you
truly
say
No.
high. Those are
Nah.
truly high level thoughts
Okay.
right there.
All right. Look, for us to be a broke team in the NFL, these are very, very responsible pickups.
that's a great word? That's a great word.
Mhm.
That's a
These are
great word.
very responsible pickups. I actually like the Tua signing. As far as a quarterback that's accurate, when he is hitting his throws, he is, let Tyreek Hill tell it, one of the most accurate quarterbacks in the league. Um, so I mean, as long as we can keep him upright, run the ball. If y'all worried about him getting hurt, as long as the run game, which our offensive line loves to maul people, if we can run the ball, we don't have to see him drop back 30 times a game, which will save his life. Um, and then we go from there. Once we get some money, we figure out what we're gonna do. But if he starts and we start the year 3-1, I don't care how Michael Penix is doing. Sit there. Sit on the bench. Sit on the bench, man. It's okay.
Check this out. We appreciate you. Miles in six and I don't know how to pronounce that. Huh?
Nah, I don't know. I didn't even see it was a 6. I'm tripping.
Yeah. Hey, we appreciate you joining us. Says that we lost 6 to 7 starters and we hired 11 to 12 backups. I don't understand how we get better this free agency.
It's not that we necessarily got better, but we got people that have contributed on their teams. One of the guys we picked up had 9 sacks 2 years ago. The linebacker from the Texans returned the interception. He returned the interception in a playoff game. Like we have pieces that are depth pieces. Some of them may be out there starting, but somebody's gonna have to replace James Pierce Jr. when the season starts. So it's not about the fact that they're starters, but some of these guys have been starters already.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hand started all the games last year.
Caden Ellis is gonna be, that's tough. But what we used him for, linebacker, blitz, coming off the edge, whatever, it's hard to replace that. And hopefully Jalen Walker at some point in time will be able to get to where he can do all of that. But you know what I'm saying? For us to be a team with no money, we filled out what we could do. Now we have to back that up with the draft. So it is what it is.
Yep. So the real key starter that we lost was Caden Ellis, just like you said, Mathis. Tyler Algier was a compliment to Bijan, but he was expendable. So I think Caden Ellis, Darnell Mooney, David Onyemata, but I think Rook started in front of Onyemata this year. And back and forth. So they played so much. Who else did we lose?
Starters.
D offer. You really, it's not like we lost a ton. like you said, Caden Ellis was the one. That's all I could. We lost Elijah Wilkinson. Yeah. I think we lost more than we gained. Let me put it like that. Other than Caden is going to be tough to replace, but I believe it's doable. Love the show, guys. Just giving my opinion, and that's one that actually made us have to think about the thing. I mean, you really had to think about it. We really appreciate it. That's a great thought. And Caden is gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt, man. That's gonna hurt. But hopefully with Harris, I was wondering what Diablo was going to be this last season coming in. I just wasn't really sure. Nate Landman had played so well for us the other season, and he's doing good now. But we were really wondering what Diablo was going to bring to the table. And now you see that you bring in somebody else that plays their role. Woo! Diablo played it well. Played it very well. So Chris Harris will be the new Caden. Okay. I believe.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Now he's fast. He's fast. I can't wait to see Channing Tindall chase after the quarterback. I can't wait to see that.
Man, look, all these guys look better than JD Bertrand. So you can't be a linebacker in the league not being able to take on a block. I'm sorry.
Man, JD, that's the man.
I think his career. Where?
He's a man. He's Kazoo. He's
Yes, he
Caillou.
is
He
a
is
man. Yes, he's a man. But what what do you mean by that?
he's the man. He's the greatest player that came out of his high school. He's great, one of the greats that came out of Notre Dame. That's all I can say. He's the man somewhere.
Hey, man.
Right? He's probably the best player ever came out of his county, little league. Hey, he's the man.
Hey, look, nothing.
Hey, look,
I don't know anything
the best-
good that happens with linebackers that come from Notre Dame. That's the catfish era. Okay, I don't think anything else has really happened.
if JD was a little bit bigger and a little bit faster, it'd be all right. He's a very smart linebacker.
Okay.
Can't get
Can't get
the man
right.
down. I just need
Can't
you to
get
get
right.
him down.
You can't get right.
If you could
If
just
Troy
get him down to
Anderson
the
wouldn't get
ground.
hurt all the time,
Oh,
he'd be
let's talk about that right quick. Another thing, Troy restructured his contract. What did they do that for? So that means
Because
Troy finna be the man.
Because of
Troy gonna
Daryl.
be the man.
Because of
You got the
man,
jersey.
I don't give a damn.
the jersey.
I don't give a damn about that jersey. Look,
He
so
gonna-
y'all know
he gonna
Daryl
wear
got
that jersey
ties.
this year.
Daryl got ties to the Falcons in real life. Okay. I don't know too many people that put on polo shirts to go to work. He be going down to Flowery Branch. So we know Daryl is the reason why. Huh?
Look, I had to work. I had to work, and when I work, I represent the Falcons. I represent the Sun Devils, my alma mater, and every now and then I'll put on an actual work shirt. So you caught me in a Falcon shirt. That's
I ain't never seen you with no devil hat on. So I know you're not.
You know what? Don't be in my business. Why you all in the mayonnaise thinking it's
I'm
mustard?
just saying, look, I know why he's still here. Well, nothing to say.
I'd heard some reason. I heard some reason behind it. I can't remember what I heard this week, but I heard some reason behind them restructuring it. I don't know what it was though.
I guess to save some money. Hey man, what if Troy makes the team? Let's see, unnormalized. I'm sorry. Said Troy might not make the team. I actually doubt that. For some reason, they love Troy, man. Troy's still on the team.
He's on a 1 year deal. They restructured to put him on a 1 year deal. At 1.5.
All right, so he a death piece. Look, I'm okay with Troy being that outside linebacker that Peyton Ellis was at times. All you do is just blitz. Go throw your body around and call it a day. I don't want him to be on punt return or kickoff return because I feel like he won't make it through the season doing that. But yeah, man, just let him blitz. Let's see what he do.
Who, Troy?
Yes, I don't want him covering nobody. Nobody.
He has the speed.
Man,
He
then
has the
use
speed
it.
to cover.
Be fast and get into the quarterback.
That's what I'm saying. Getting to the quarterback.
Yeah, look, don't
just chase the quarterback.
his speed slow down when you
use
got to
him.
put him out there on Christian McCaffrey. Anybody with some wiggle, yeah, that speed don't matter.
Hey, Troy might be the backup the third quarterback. He needs to hand the ball off.
We're not doing well. Yeah, we can wildcat him if that's what you want to do.
Wild bird.
Wide body. I don't know about on special teams, man. I don't know. The hamstring might be gone. That's too far to run.
We appreciate you, Atlanta Falcon Fandemic. Go ahead, brother. Hey, keep doing what you're doing, man. Some great stuff. Great stuff, man. Great stuff. I really love this piece on that James Pierce deal. Man, he poured it out there like a father of a daughter. He poured it out there, man. So appreciate you, man. Keep doing your thing. We'll probably jump on, holler at you in just a few minutes ourselves. But yeah, man. So we Super Bowl, right? Super Bowl, even without the draft, Mathis, Super Bowl.
Nah. Yeah, nah. Nah, man,
I
but
like what we've done though.
we've done enough to, I feel like, be if everything comes together and it's health is still a big thing as well. I feel like we are better than the Saints.
Mm-mm.
Right now, I have to say the Panthers are the best team in the division. They beat us. They won the division. Uh, I do think Mike Evans leaving Tampa Bay, which that dude was supposed to retire a buck,
Mhm.
regardless.
You see how much money San Francisco gave him?
Nah, I didn't. What was it?
Man, they gave him 3 years. It was insane. Hang on, I'll look it up. I was surprised they gave him 3 years. I'm sure it was front loaded, but
Yeah.
it was a surprise. That's why he didn't end up in 3 years worth up to $60.4 million.
All right. So he got 20 a year. I mean, that's a little above
For that
average,
old man,
but
that's
you
a
got to
lot.
think. Yes, but if he doesn't get hurt last year, that's probably another 1,000-yard season. Um. So,
Mm.
but to me, that's a little above average. I probably would have did it if I'm Tampa Bay. I understand you got his replacement that just came in last year. I get that, but he started off hot and then he didn't really do too much towards the end of the season. So what? Mike Evans was still your best receiver.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't
Hall
know,
of
man.
Famer, baby. Hall of Famer. He still does what he needs to do.
Yeah,
He does what he's asked to do. The big target, first down machine, touchdown machine. Hey.
yeah. Because you basically gave the 49ers a receiver that can run every route. Maybe you don't send them deep as much because you don't know what's going to happen, hamstring wise or anything like that, leg wise. But you know, you gave them a first down, then the 20 yards down the field. It's a first down, regardless. It doesn't matter.
We'll see him next year.
I
We'll
hope
see
it's
him.
here because it seems like we always go two places. Like
It's here. It's here.
okay,
Yeah. So we get the boom. So look,
Yeah, yeah.
before you start saying your prediction, I just want to read off this list of teams now.
okay.
Panthers and Saints, obviously. Bucks, Bears, Lions, Ravens,
Hold up. Wait.
Bengals.
Start over. Start up. Don't worry about the division opponent. Start over. Where is it
Okay.
at? Say at what?
Home
Oh,
right
okay,
now.
these
Home
are
right now.
home games. Okay.
Bears at home. Oh, okay.
Bears, Lions, Ravens, Bengals, Chiefs, 49ers in the bands. One of them will probably be in Spain. That's my guess. Away.
Well, I hope that's the Saints game.
No. Spain will be, I think, Chicago, if I remember right.
Okay.
I had to look it up. Away games: Packers, Vikings, Browns, Steelers, Commanders.
Our away games ain't that bad.
What are you talking about?
You said the
The
Browns? I
Steelers,
haven't heard about the Browns.
Packers,
The Packers,
Vikings. Well, Vikings I ain't worried
the
about.
Packers,
The Packers is the most
Steelers.
dangerous
the
team that you name. That's what I'm saying.
Washington,
okay. Packers in Green
Packers.
Bay, and we
Yeah.
got Tua who can't play in the snow, so we know that. Packers
Okay.
in Green Bay. The Vikings will have Kyler. They got Kyler, right?
So what?
Okay.
We can go play Call of Duty with him right now. He's not gonna learn that playbook.
Cleveland, okay, whatever. But you assume that they probably gonna be playing up because they want to get back at Stefanski. But whatever. Outdoors, by the way.
Deshaun Watson, they're not ready.
Steelers,
Arthur
outdoors.
Smith. Arthur Smith, not worried.
Washington Commanders.
No, he's gone.
Outdoors.
Arthur Smith not with the Steelers no more, I believe.
No, they fired him?
Yeah, I think so.
Nah.
Yeah. I don't think Arthur Smith with the Steelers no more. I thought he was.
Oh no. Unless he end up in Baltimore with Derrick Henry, his offense is trash. So it doesn't matter. If you give him Derrick Henry, he could have the most scariest offense in the league.
He's the offensive coordinator
Ohio
for
State.
State.
So they're done. Don't have to worry about Ohio State anymore.
I didn't know that. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they some dummies.
Look at Chuck. We coming, boys. Yeah, Chuck, you gonna no, we gotta meet. That's in Washington, right? That's in Washington.
In Washington.
It's in Washington, but I'm not worried about that receiver. Their receivers are trash.
When is
stadium.
that? Does it say when?
We don't know. We don't know when until May comes out. But that's who we playing.
Hey Chuck,
that's gonna be a top 5.
Have to hook up.
It's gonna be a top 5.
I ain't gonna lie. If that game is at the beginning of November, I'll go to DC for that.
Beginning of November?
Yeah. Because I'm supposed going to Japan in September. Got homecoming in October.
Okay, gotcha.
So
what you going to Japan for? Where you going to Japan?
Because I'm getting ready to touch a new decade. So I'm trying to enjoy myself.
The bucket list.
See some stuff I ain't seen. You know
do it, big dog. Do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Get away from these islands a little bit. But yeah, man.
This what you do. This is what I want you to do. Every day you in Japan, just eat at a 7-Eleven. Just one every day, once a day, eat at a 7-Eleven.
I will. I enjoy tasting everything that ain't from here.
Yeah,
it's crazy how you feel when you eat stuff that ain't from here.
Ain't that the truth?
So, you know,
just don't eat at McDonald's there.
Oh no, I will.
The last time I went to Japan, that might have been 97, 98. And man, a Big Mac back then was like $8.
That's because they sandwiches ain't gonna look the same in 30 years. That's why it's real. It's real. That's all that is.
You can get some high quality food at the 7-Eleven in Japan. It's amazing.
I'll try it out.
Now, yeah, they're the same for all NFC. That's the thing. We gotta win the South. That's it. Because out of conference, we ain't winning. I don't see us winning a whole lot. So I see the winner from our division 8-9 again. That's what I see.
Oh no. I'm hoping that. I think the fact that our defense turned around so much last season in the first year with Ulbrich, I can imagine how much better they're going to be this year, in the second year with a little bit more depth as well. And if we could put anything together on offense, we all can agree. I'm sure we can agree that we just felt our offense was pathetic last year. It just looked terrible. If we can have a decent top 16, top 12 offense, we win in at least 10.
Yeah.
At least 10. If we can just tighten up that offense.
11-6.
That's just me.
I won't be brutal until after the draft. I won't be super brutal with the record for the draft and stuff.
Yeah, Chuck. We're gonna see.
But I'm with yo on that one.
YMOF Jamal, appreciate you joining us. Says the Falcons are the best team in the division. The Panthers won because of the mistakes the Falcons made. And if Penix didn't get hurt that second game, they would have split with the Panthers. I can agree. We were really
he was playing okay.
Yeah. But how many games did we lose with field goals? What, 2 last season?
The Jets. Well, we lost by 3 to the Jets off of a field goal.
The first game of the season, Tampa Bay,
the Colts game.
The Patriots missed the extra point.
The extra point that would have tied the game up. Yeah. So.
Yeah. I mean, could have easily been a 10-win team.
Nah, we could have easily hit the record that I said we were supposed to hit. That's what we could have
But
did.
what do we say on this show? What do we say on this show about football seasons?
A player
Right?
to a
An
game.
entire season, a player to a game is the difference between making the
That's it.
playoffs and being in the top 10 of the draft. A play or two every game. That's it.
That's it.
Man,
You're 100% right.
and unfortunately, the last 5, 6, 7 years, we've been a player two away.
A player two away. That's true. Well, one good thing is we have a new general manager that seems
Yep.
like just in 1 week, seems like he knows what the team needs. Able to bring in 14 players. The last few weeks, we were really wondering how we're going to field a team. So many players, so many pieces missing. We don't have a lot of money. We have 5 picks. How in the world are we going to make it happen? He has cleared that up. Our vision is a lot clearer now. So going forward, I'm really looking forward to this draft now. So the Falcons are not going to have a draft party. I found out this week. Not only because we don't have any first round picks, but because the soccer group for the World Cup will be in, getting things started, putting in the work on the stadium, getting it ready for the World Cup. But somebody got to hook up something that Friday. So I'm gonna call on Sam. Call on my cousin Sam, since he has a real nice setup at the house. See if he can host a little bit. So I'm gonna check on him, see if we could maybe do something that Friday night. And
Friday
if
night,
so, man, maybe
round 2.
yeah,
Okay.
round 2 and 3, right?
2
Friday,
and 3.
round 2 and
2 and
3.
3.
Yeah,
Mhm.
maybe we could set up a little something like that because I know we're excited for that second round. So if y'all cool with that, maybe we'll mount up there if y'all are available at that time.
Hey,
I'm-
Matthew, reach out to the old boy that made the cakes last year at the barbershop. What was his name? I can't remember his name. I followed him on Instagram. He made them cakes. Bro, I tell you,
I can't
I
remember
wanted to
who
fight
it
that
was.
dude. I wanted to fight that dude because he stole my grandma recipe. I know he did. I know he stole my grandma recipe. I was ready to swing on him. So I can't remember. I found him because I followed him on Instagram.
Oh no, that's one of my homeboys, man. Yeah, I'll try to get with him. Yeah, I actually do know him. Yeah.
That dude for real, like legit.
Okay.
He need to be famous. He need to be making money off that recipe.
Yeah, man. Your daughter do too. Dude, what? Them samples don't make it 30 minutes.
Hey, my daughter Arian, man, she make cookies, man. She doing really well.
Yeah.
Really well. And those cookies are, oh my God, some of the best. I put them up against some of the best.
Nah, yeah. Some things just banging.
Yeah.
Things just banging.
All right, man. We're gonna get ready to wrap this thing on up, man. We appreciate everybody jumping on with us. We'll go down the list. YMOF, Jamal, appreciate you. Chuck, as always. Wide body is always. Unnormalized 420. Hey, we appreciate you joining us, man. Go ahead, hit that like. Go ahead and subscribe if you're not already done so. Let me see. Matt Maz N6N. I don't know how he pronounces that. But hey, we appreciate you joining us. Keep coming on, man. Hey, we appreciate everything you said, your opinion. Hey, we thank you. You making us think about that thing. We lost 6 starters and we got 12 backups. I like that. Let me see. Clay. We got Clay T. Terry show came through. Atlanta Falcon Fandemic. Appreciate you. Let me see. Maggie P, Miss Maggie P from the Lady Birds of AFN. Y'all make sure y'all check her out. Check her and the ladies, Miss Pam and Christy, them. Check them out on Tuesdays, 8 o'clock. YouTube. And Mathis.
Somebody else. There's somebody else named Mathis in the chat.
Hey, John Tay was the first one. Appreciate you. Hey, we had a lot of fun. Hey, man, like I said, Terrence can't hold ends bags. Straight up. He can't hold them. What you think about that, Mathis? You weren't here when I said that earlier.
Yeah, I would the bags wouldn't have been what I would have put in there, but I like it. Way to keep it together, because I wouldn't have held back on them.
Shout out to Terry Fox, though. Shout out.
Man, you can go hold somebody else's bag. It's okay. We good around here.
Right. Yeah. All right, man. We will talk to everybody next Sunday, same time, 8:30. I can't wait to see what the Falcons are going to do this week. And I'm sure the frenzy is over. Now some of the, real, how you say it, Mathis, respectful signings are going to continue this week. Yeah, responsible signings. Under the radar signings is going to happen this week, I'm sure. And we're really excited for this draft. I know I am. But the picture is a lot clearer now. So let's talk, and we'll see y'all next Sunday at 8:30. Is that it? Anything else, fellas? Anything? Oh, Daryl, I wanted to add.
Can't wait.
Huh?
Okay.
What you said earlier? What you said earlier about Michael J. Fox? Did you hear that, Mathis?
Nah.
Michael J. Fox's middle name is Andrew, so he'd rather use Michael J. Fox than Michael A. Fox. That's what Matt.
Jedi mind tricks. Jedi mind tricks.
Yeah.
I missed it for a reason. I missed it.
So, Red Fox.
Yeah.
You know his real name?
Yeah, Sanford.
What is the real name?
Oh no, Sanford was his. I thought
Sanford is his real name. John Sanford.
Sanford is his real name.
Sanford is his real name. But so he called himself Fred G. Sanford. That was his older brother, Fred G.
That's what it was. Sanford. Yeah.
Right.
And the G stand for
getting
money.
right. And Lamont Sanford, Desmond, Demond Wilson. His middle name is Grady. His middle name was Grady.
Oh,
isn't that something?
What a tangled web they weave, huh? Okay.
Hey, by the way, Grady was low key the funniest one on that show.
Grady was hilarious,
low key.
Man.
Grady was hilarious.
Grady was hilarious. Him and Esther. All right, y'all. We out of here. Hey, we'll see y'all later. Be safe. Be blessed. Daryl.
Stay dirty.